Hey editors, in this quick video, I will show you how you can create a text behind object effect using a simple but powerful compositing technique that pros use all the time. Alright, let's get started. Right-click your footage and choose Open in Fusion. By default, you will see two nodes, Media In and Media Out. The Media In node is where your footage is, and Media Out is what you see in the final preview. First, let's add our text. Drag a text plus node and type in your text. Preview it in the left view so you can see what you're doing. Let's hook it up to the main pipeline. Grab a merge node, hover it over main pipeline until the lines turns blue and yellow, and release. It will connect automatically. Then connect your text node to the green input, and boom, our text appears. Finally, tweak the placement and size, and zoom if you need to. Right now, the text really doesn't blend with its environment. It looks like someone just typed it on screen. We want it to feel like it's actually painted on the surface, so it looks more natural and realistic. Let's do that. First, go to the Text tab and set the edge anchor to the left. I'm going to increase the tracking just a little. Then under the Layout tab, tweak the Z rotation so the text is nicely on the surface. Already looking much better. Now, under the Transform, tweak the X and Y rotation just a little. It's looking better, but the text is still too bright. We want it to blend nicely with the background. Go to the Shading tab, change the color type to Gradient, and click the left triangle to pick a color that feels natural and blends with the background. Drag the right triangle a bit to adjust the gradient. And reduce the opacity slightly. Perfect. Now the text really fits in with the surface. But there is one more thing. Right now the strokes are too smooth. If someone painted this on a rough surface, there would be some distortion. To fix that, we will use a Displace node. Connect the Displace node to the Text node. Then connect a False Noise node to the green input of Displace node. The False Noise node will tell the Displace node how to distort the text and give it that natural, rough look. Select the False Noise node and let's create some noise. Increase the detail a little. Unlock the X and Y scale so we can create noise on both axes. And now just play around with the X and Y scale values until the text has a nice subtle distortion. You can also tweak the angle a little. Look at the strokes now. They are not perfect anymore, and that's exactly what we want. Each letter has a slight variation in angle and size, which makes it more natural. Next, select the Displace node, set it to XY type, and experiment with the X and Y refraction values. And that's it. Now the text blends nicely and has a realistic, painted-on look. Alright, let's play the video and see how it looks. Right now, our text appears on top of the car when it passes by. And that's not what we want. In real life, the car would block the text as it moves in front of it. We can fix this using compositing. Compositing is a really powerful technique that every editor uses all the time to make things look realistic. Let's copy our Media In node first and paste it into the node area. To keep things organized, rename the original background footage and the copy foreground car. We are going to use this foreground car to mask the car so it looks like it's passing in front of the text. Okay, now drag a polygon node and connect it to the foreground car node. This will help us create the mask for the car. But before we start masking the car, let's hook these nodes to the main pipeline so we can see everything live. Add a merge node and connect the FG car node to the green input of merge 2 and Displace node to the yellow input. Then connect merge 2 to merge 1. Boom, everything is connected and we are ready to start masking. So select your polygon node and jump to the frame where the car is about to pass in front of the text. Now let's start masking the car. Just roughly for now, we will refine it later if needed. Okay, move one frame forward and tweak the mask. Keep doing this frame by frame until the back of the car fully passes the text. And we are done. Let's play it. And boom, the text now slides perfectly behind the car, like it's actually painted on that surface. Awesome! You just learned the compositing technique pro editors use all the time. If this helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tutorials.